GamesWeasel.com. Review.
Assault Heroes 2 is the sequel to the first game, where this time you must fight the evil alien threat that's been waiting in outer space to attack. Sounds eerie, doesn't it? It seems your enemy in the first game was just a pawn, and now you've got to fight something much, much bigger that was controlling that in the first place. And they're not bloomin' wrong. This game is rock hard, even on medium difficulty, and you're gonna have to be a hardcore shooter fan to stand a chance of getting through it without dying constantly. The game looks and plays like a cross between retro games Commando, Ikari Warriors and Smash TV, and for the most part plays as a vertical shooter where you try to avoid your enemy's gunfire in a 4x4 vehicle. Now if this blows up, you have to survive on foot until a new one respawns. You can also hijack enemy helicopters along the way just for the crack. There are also plenty of weapons and upgrades, including rockets, machine guns, flamethrowers, grenades and ice guns, and you can fire these independently of where you're moving using the right analog stick. As you make your way through each zone, you have mini end bosses to fight, and then of course big end of level bosses, and you make your way through inside and outside locations, going through forests, mountains, a rainforest and eventually outer space. The good thing is everything in the game does look very nice and bright and runs in full 3D, even though the perspective is top down. The game sometimes does struggle though when there's a lot going on at once, but this is rare. As I said before, this game is one tough cookie, and it's best you play this game in co-op mode if you don't want to keep seeing the game over logo popping up every 5 minutes. You could also try it on easy. Also, it's a shame the helicopter you can hijack is also so puny. It takes some time to take off as well, and usually gets blown up before you can actually get into the air. Still, if you do like your shooters and you like a challenge, then this may be worth a download. Assault Heroes 2 gets a good 6 out of 10. You've been watching a review from Games Weasel. If you want to get the show each week, which includes video game reviews, news, previews, competitions and special features, then head over to GamesWeasel.com for our video podcast, Games Weasel TV.
GamesWeasel.com.